Family, what up, what up, what up? This is Coach Cav. Man, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, and like this video. If you're here to make some extra money from home, you made it to the right place. I will be in and out. I won't spend a lot of time trying to convince you to work from home. If you haven't figured out yet, one stream of income, it just won't work. All right. I'm going to share my screen with you. Pay close attention, and you can pause the video. In the description of this video, I'll have my contact information. I'll also have access to me if you have any additional questions. All right. Let's share. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm Coach Kev. I'm a national trainer. I'm a broker with this amazing company called FreedomPath. So you will have an opportunity to partake in the future of financial services. We're part of the fintech. Now, what is fintech? Well, think of fintech like financial services meet technology. And I'm pretty sure you realize that finances have changed. Technology has changed. More and more individuals are investing with their cell phone, right? Trading online, right? Things have changed. The global fintech market is projected to grow 700 billion by 2030. Now, how much of that income will you be taking for your family? 64% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Only 39% of them can actually handle $1,000 emergency. I'm going to tell you a quick story, and I don't know if this ever happened to you, but I remember when I was broke. I remember when things were really tough. I remember going into the grocery store we have down here in Florida called Publix. I went into Publix and things were a little tough. So I was only getting a few things. And I remember rounding up the stuff inside of the cart. And then I got to the line. I had a few customers in front of me. And I don't know if you've ever done this, but while I was waiting to get to the conveyor belt, I had to check my account. I had to check my account just to see if I had enough money. And I noticed that I didn't. So I started putting things back while I was in line, and people started to look at me. And I don't know if you've ever felt ashamed of being broke or ashamed of not having money, but I promise you, you got to do something different. And I'm going to help you with that. Let's talk a little bit about FreedomPath. FreedomPath was founded in 2022, led by industry veterans, 6- and 7-figure earners. So myself, I'm a multiple 6-figure earner. I've generated hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe millions in my career, and I'm going to help you. This is a debt-free company, privately owned, and the mission is to help 1 million people become debt-free. 1 million people become homeowners. 1 million business owners get funding. 1 million entrepreneurs start establishing personal and business credit. We have an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau. Our Trustpilot reviews are second to none, and reviews on Google. We're disrupting the financial services industry. We're going past the traditional services. We're going past the quote unquote TV and advertisement. We go straight to consumer. Think about how you found me. You found me on YouTube. Okay. You found this opportunity on YouTube. It's everywhere. But I want you to know, if you decide to become a broker on my team, I will personally help you. I'm going to show you the money, but I also want you to understand that I'm going to hold your hand like a newborn baby. Basically, what we will be doing is referring these services to consumers, meaning individuals who either want to improve their personal credit, entrepreneurs who want to start building business credit, business owners who already have an established business, but they need funding. And, there's many, many more. You can look at the screen. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go over them all. But all we will be doing is referring these services, and we get paid. It's weekly pay, and you have a potential to make residual income. Let's go over the 5 ways that we get paid. activation commission, residual commission, customer activation bonus, leadership match bonus, and my personal favorite, the infinity growth bonus. So imagine when you enroll someone on a program. So let's say someone needs help with their personal credit, right? We have a suite of services. The DIY credit is just an attachment, right? It comes with it, right? It's so many other things that they have. They have credit monitoring, right? They have a will, they have a trust, they have all these instruments that's going to help them. So let's say, for instance, they enroll in that program, they get connected to you, and they say, "Hey, I want to start working on my personal credit." Well, if they do that, you send them your website. They invest $189 down. You generate 40%. It's like $75 or so, right? And then let's say they pay their monthly membership, which will be about $99. You start to generate a residual income. Now, if you've never heard of residual income, that means you do something one time and get paid over and over and over and over again. Think about this. You've actually been paying a company residual income. Netflix, right? Think about any other subscription you have that you pay every single month. That company is making residual income every single month. Why can't you? What if you run into someone that needs business credit? Our business credit program is $389. 40% of that is roughly about $155. Imagine generating that revenue. Okay. And then they pay $149 a month residual income. And you guessed it, you make 30% of that for the life of the client. Now, let's look at these points. Now, every product has a point value. Imagine 4 weeks in a row, you just get 3 points. That's $100 a week. And if you times that by 4, that's $400 for the month. Now, I know $400 may be a lot to some people, and it may not be a lot to some people. But I'll never forget being in a situation where $400 would have been like $4,000, if you know what I'm talking about. What about 5 points? What about 10 points? Imagine achieving these points on a weekly basis to create a weekly income for yourself. What would you do with that type of money? Imagine if you had an opportunity to build a team. The reason why I did this video and I put it on YouTube is because I'm looking for people in all 50 states. I'm going to hold your hand like a newborn baby. And as I help you build your team, as I help you build your confidence, you will make money. You'll bring teammates on. When they make money, so will you. Now, this is one of my personal favorite bonuses. It's called the Infinity Bonus, and it's based off points. I've been a part of organization and businesses where you got to get personal volume points. You got to get team volume points. You got to get promoted to galactic of the universe. You got to do this. You got to do that. Here's what I love about this. You get the points. You generate a bonus check for yourself. So imagine it take you 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, right? Longer, shorter. You get to these 150 points and you maintain that. That's $1,000 bonus every 30 days. And as you can see, 300 points, that's $2,000. 600 points, that's $4,000. Now, here's the other thing. If you decide to build a team, their points count towards your points, right? So you get a chance to not only build a massive income for yourself, but you can help other people. That's if you decide to build a team. Now, do you need to build a team? No, you could just get customers. You could just get points on your own. But just imagine if you didn't find my video on YouTube, right? Imagine if you was not searching for something new. Imagine. Now, you get a chance to get a business in a box. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. So what do you get if you decide to enroll with me? You get training every single week. You have access to me, of course. If I made multiple 6 figures, right? No income claims. Is that something that you can do? Can you follow a simple system? Can you attend trainings between the cracks of your schedule? This is a unique approach to entrepreneurship. Now, if you have a job, keep your job. You have kids, keep your kids. If you got a dog, keep your dog, right? So you could do this after work, before work, during work, or the weekends when you're off of work, whatever you need to do. You also get your own website where you will be able to enroll customers and business partners every step of the way. You can actually start making money today. You get training, certifications, and anything else that you need to help you reach new heights. We have national trainings and conventions where you will be able to meet me in person and so many people in all 50 states all over the country that are doing this. This business is willable, sellable, and transferable, right? That means you have a real business. Now, to become a broker within our organization, it's just $149 down. I'm sorry, $129 down, $49 a month. Now, in 3 easy steps, let people know what you do, like I'm letting you know. Direct them to your website. Your website will look just like this. Here's my website. You'll get the same website, okay? And also, you will sign them up. And when they enroll, you get paid. And I want you to understand that you have an opportunity of a lifetime. You have all the tools you need. You have a way to track all of your customers. You have a way to actually support people in the community. And who can do this? Anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a teacher, a flight attendant, a sanitation worker, an entrepreneur, a social worker, a day trader, a night trader, unemployed. It doesn't really matter. If you have a desire to win, if you're trying to make some extra money and you're willing to invest into yourself, you got to do this. You got to do this. So where do you see yourself? Oh man, Coach Kev, I want to do this, but not right now. I'm not interested right now, but I know somebody I can send this video to. Do that, okay? And if they sign up, if you send them to me, I got something for you. All right. So make sure when you go into the description, you at least texting me, hey Kev, I sent you Mary, or I sent you this person, right? Or maybe you're interested and you have questions. Don't forget, in the description of this video, you'll be able to get in contact with me, shoot me a quick email, shoot me a text with any questions you have, and you got to get started. Or maybe you're C, you're ready to take action and you're ready to get started. I'll also put a link in the description, and you can actually get enrolled immediately. But if you have questions before you get enrolled, you can also message me. Now, you can also go to workwithcoachkev.com, and you can literally get started right now. And as I mentioned, if you have any questions, you can text FreedomPath to 786-788-3815. When I tell you I'm excited for you, man, I just can't contain myself. And when you think about life, when you think about success, remember, success leaves clues. What if I told you this can change your entire life? What if I told you it doesn't matter if you're from jail or from Yale? It doesn't matter if you have a background. All that matters is if you can follow a simple system. Can you invite people to look at information? Can you get them on the phone with me or get them connected to me? Can you cash these checks? Well, technically they're direct deposit, but you get what I mean, right? So go inside the description, get back with me immediately, and get started. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And look, if you follow everything I'm telling you to do, I'll be able to meet you at the TOP. Have a good night. Have a good day. And let's go.